Welcome back, everybody, to the next episode of Zaf's podcast. And we're joined today with my unofficial co-host and the episode 1 Greek salad, John, the Iron Man. He's back. He's made a return.
He's back.
Woo!
He's actually finally just stopped running. He was running the whole time since that last podcast.
I thought you were going to go like he ran from his house this morning after work and just ran here.
That's light work, dude. He could do that while eating a bowl of cereal.
That's true. And sipping a Gatorade as
sipping
well.
a Gatorade.
Or spilling. Either way.
Well, as you guys can tell, we're Christmas themed.
Yes.
Because this is going to come out next week. So today is the 12th. Today's the 12th.
Yeah.
12th of the 12th. 12th of the 12th.
Yeah.
23.
Special day.
It is a special day. Special day for episode
Tracking my heart
26.
rate. Okay.
What'd you say?
John, I didn't realize, but John put on my heart rate. And I just looked down. I was like, what are these
I
numbers?
can see when he's
Is
nervous.
it the caffeine just kicked
I
in?
can
Now
see
you're
when
like,
he's nervous.
when he's lying,
I
his
know
heart
where
rate
we
starts
got him,
going
yeah.
up.
Nice to see.
We got you.
I'm a cold-blooded killer. I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
Nah.
On COD you are. You're just a fucking machine on
Oh,
COD.
dude, from that night that you were struggling, but your mate Dimmy was on,
Oh, yeah. Dude, that...
I was
hate it.
laying the pipe.
Dude, I was
Oh,
so
yeah.
upset I couldn't play that night.
I wish you heard the death comms. 'Cause the death comms, I kept killing all of their team, and they were like, "He's here." And then you come around to it again. I'm just sniping their tits off, dude.
Dude, my favorite
was
part
so
that
fun.
night, he goes on the mic and goes, "Guys, I apologize for being an absolute fucking sweat." That was I fucking kill. I died. I'm so sorry for shitting on your head.
'Cause I was like, guys,
That's very humble of you.
I don't know what happened.
Shit.
I was sniping and I got 39 kills. Like I got a chopper gunner too, and I was just
Was that TDM?
yeah.
You got 39 out of this. Oh no, it's 100 now. I
I think
think.
it's 100.
Fuck, you got nearly half the kills.
This is why I don't play.
Is it?
This is exactly why.
Yeah, that's why I can't play with Irene. Irene and I can't play COD together.
It's because
Or
of
like
skill-based matchmaking. That's
Yeah.
why.
Any
Because
shooter game.
no, we can play Rogue.
Oh, we can play Rogue. Actually,
Rogue is
sorry.
good.
Sorry.
Rogue is fun.
Yeah.
All right, it's a Christmas episode, boys.
Rogue is very fun.
Rogue is very fun.
Yeah.
So I have a few Christmas topics that I think we should get into. So, like, I don't know if you know if this is like a dramatic question, but do you guys prefer? I can't. What's so funny? What are you laughing at? You guys playing footsies or something?
Nah.
I was just looking at him.
White Christmas or a summer Christmas, boys? Because over here in Australia, we have a summer Christmas, but every Christmas movie is a snowy
Yeah,
Christmas,
true,
a white
true.
Christmas. If you had to pick, what would you go for?
Summer.
Yeah,
Summer. Fuck the cold.
you're not a big cold guy. You're not a big
You
snow
can
man.
act like it's nice, but it's not. It looks nice. It's not. You're cold.
It's fucking freezing. It's
Yeah,
snowing.
look,
It's snowing. It's
logically
literally freezing, right?
thinking, I want to go experience a white Christmas.
I
But
would too.
Summer Christmas is like that's been my life. Cool to keep it that way because I like being really warm. Now I'm really big into the heat.
I like going for a swim on a nice Christmas day.
Exactly.
Oh,
Because I feel like with a white Christmas, and I'm speaking out of pure ignorance because I fuck. you
Sorry.
sneeze-
No, I'm just trying to.
I'm-
He had a white Christmas before.
oh,
Most definitely not. The hay fever, dude.
oh yeah,
Heart
hay
rate's
fever.
up. Heart rate's up. He's lying.
My heart rate's actually down. I actually went down from 80 to.
You sound like you need
67.
another top up of some white Christmas. Is what you're saying.
Yeah, damn.
But yeah. Speaking out of pure ignorance, that I've never had a white Christmas before, so that's why I think I probably. I just think there's so much more to do during a summer Christmas.
Yeah, agree.
Go for a swim, go to the beach, with the family. I've done that.
Dude, for sure. Like think about us growing up in that time of the year.
Did you guys take jet
Just
skis
all watered.
and stuff?
Yeah, like we're blessed enough to live on the water.
Just for people who are wondering, they used to live like 2 doors up from each other. Well, not exactly, like 2 streets, pretty much.
close.
Yeah.
But we could never get into a Call of Duty match together for some reason. Could never get it down. Did you know that?
Yeah, you told
Yeah,
me.
yeah.
I don't know, for some reason it was like weird. You
Yeah.
just couldn't connect.
Didn't make sense. We needed. Yeah. Anyway.
But hear me out here. With
I'm listening.
summer Christmas
Mm.
and winter Christmas, what's the real difference? Like Christmas is just a time of the year where you're around people. you'd rather be comfortable in nice weather still.
Yeah.
Like you don't want to be, standing in the snow unless you're skiing or snowboarding.
Yeah, you don't,
That's it. Yeah, that's
you
true.
don't want
Like-
to be trekking to someone's house like across
Yeah.
Sydney in the snow on like Christmas Day, like going to someone's house, something like that.
But what do you do during a snowy day?
You just sit the fuck inside. I guess.
Yeah,
Cry.
like
just
huh?
cry. What else are you gonna do?
Johnny was just
You're gonna
crying.
do nothing.
Nah, you
There's
gotta
not
do-
much to do. Like there's probably board games and then drinking games. I
and
feel like that's the only
and
thing.
the Christmas shipment Call of Duty playlist. That's it.
LAN party, Christmas Day.
Hen party.
If you took the Christmas out of it,
Hmm.
would you rather a nice summer day where you can do whatever you want, or just stand in the snow?
I don't think people go out. Like probably
John-
They do a little
Johnny's
bit.
not giving the snow enough credit. Johnny's like, fuck the snow.
Do you not like cold? Do you just hate
Nah,
the
Johnny
cold?
hates
I
cold.
hate cold.
Johnny,
I don't hate cold. It's not fun. But
I'm sweet with it. I'm a fan of it.
You like the cold?
Yeah, I like both. Yeah.
it depends on my mood. There are some days I'm like, oh, just a nice like cold day, little hot chocky.
Yeah.
It's nice.
Because
Just very
I get hot really, really easily, eh? Like if it's 30 degrees, fuck me.
What about
Yeah,
the
but-
40-degree
Yes.
day we had?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, that
Nah,
was
I
fuck.
was in the car. I was in the car like this. Oh, Irene and I were just being hit by the hot wind. We're like, it's warm. It's cooler inside the car. The car, like it's.
It was fucked, man. That day, like I remember, you would get out because I can't remember what we did. Oh, we went and looked at a house that day. We got out, and as soon as we
Oh.
opened the,
Ooh.
oh no, we can't afford this one. We went out, and as soon as we got out of the car, it was like a fucking right hook just went bang straight in my jaw, heat,
It's
and
a-
I just almost fainted.
It's
That's how
either-
hot
it's
it was.
either a hook or an uppercut.
Yeah, or just like a kick straight to the balls.
Yes,
just,
dude.
oh!
It gets ya, but you'll take it. You take that over minus 20
100%.
blizzards.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
Oh, imagine that. Imagine if there was a blizzard that day. Like you can't, like you literally can't do anything. It's a fucking blizzard
true.
outside.
Yeah.
I'd take a 40-degree plus day over a negative 30-degree day.
Yeah. Oh,
That would be fucked.
yeah. I would say so. I would say that pretty much negative 30 because from our end we're like, oh, cold. We like we link that up with snow,
Yeah.
and then we're like, that's fun, but then we don't think about the mud or the dirt that snow creates, like shit like that.
Yeah.
Like,
You have to put chains around your wheels.
Yeah, yeah. And have you seen New York City, like the streets during winter?
No.
All the snow gets pushed to the side, and it's just all dirt, snow,
It's
snowy.
like dirty snow.
Like it's brown. It's
Ooh.
all just like dirt from the street.
Yeah, well, it makes sense.
So it's
I wonder, do they actually
Not-
have like proper snow plows that go like more, like every hour, just something
oh,
just
dude,
clean
yeah,
the
yeah.
streets?
They have snow plows that like push them to the side, and then they'll have one that there's a truck, and then one that it's kind of like a vacuum cleaner almost. It sucks the snow up,
Yeah, yeah.
and then spits it into this truck. So they get it
Oh.
off the road onto the truck.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
cool. I didn't know they had stuff like
Yeah.
that. It makes sense though, because it's fucking cold.
Yeah, I
and
mean,
snow's
we,
up there.
we wouldn't really know about it because I guess those machines wouldn't really need to exist here, so
yeah, yeah.
it wouldn't really.
But what would you do on a winter's Christmas apart from what they do in the movies?
Oh,
John, I'm gonna kill
we'd try, like
you.
imagine,
No, just put
imagine-
it close to your mouth.
Imagine you lived in a spot in like an area where you had a bit of space and like a bit of greenery that's now covered like a snowy field, and you have a quad bike, and you got a dude with a snowboard and some rope.
Like that would be fun, but who has a
That'd
quad
be pretty
bike?
sick.
Yeah,
It
I
would
feel
be
like,
pretty sick.
Yeah, that would be sick. But you could do that in the ocean with a jet ski and a fucking big, what are those banana floaty things? Is that what, I don't know what they're called.
Oh, the tubes.
The tubes, that's it.
You don't
You know,
want to do
they
that in
just
the ocean. That's
destroy each
scary.
other.
No, you do it at like on a river or
Oh
something.
yeah. No, those are.
I would much rather do that than.
You don't want to do that stuff with us.
Yes, I do.
No.
No.
Why?
No, no,
These
no, no,
guys
no, no.
almost killed me.
You've nearly killed me.
Yeah,
too.
we've almost killed each other on the water. Just like whipping each other. So
I was gonna say, do you just like fully whip it?
He's whipped my soul out of my body.
Yeah,
Nice.
dude.
Destroyed.
Did I tell you about the most recent one Jack gave me? He whipped me. Where you know the one I go around the boat.
Yeah.
I went around the boat, and I had so much speed, and I was going towards the boat goes like this. It goes forward and then around, and then as I whip around, I'm behind the boat like this. As I whip around, he turns around this way. So he whips me, and I keep going that way, and he then like goes. I let go of the rope, so then I keep going, but then I meet the wave that the boat created
Oh no.
sideways, cartwheeled, and my head just dug into the water, and I was in the water like, and Jack's like, "Are you alright?" I was like, "No, cunt. Fucking thanks for." I haven't been on I'm on a bodyboard, by the way, just on a bodyboard.
Yeah.
And so you get some mad speed. It's super fun. This is what we always used to do, but I hadn't
How
done
old
it.
were you?
Oh, this was like 2 years ago.
Oh.
Or this is like last year, I think.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
last summer. And I hadn't done this for ages. It requires a lot of strength.
I can imagine.
And it really hurt, yeah.
I never had stuff like my Christmas is totally different to. Was that during Christmas? Oh, you just was a normal day. That wasn't Christmas Day.
That was just a random like a weekend. But
Okay.
Yeah, we used to like we were blessed. We had a lot of that stuff just being on the water. So it was
like
pretty
during
cool.
like just in general, just being on
in
the
general,
water.
like yeah.
Yeah. What was Christmas Day like for you boys, or just in general? What was it like for you guys? What do you guys
Pretty
normally
big.
do?
It's pretty big.
Yeah.
Mum and Dad definitely went all out. You know,
But you guys at big Christmas,
big Christmas,
into
big
it?
lunches, presents under the Christmas tree.
Are you guys-
Yeah.
Are
it
you
was
guys
full
fully
on.
strict? Christmas Day, you open presents.
Yeah,
There's no
yeah.
night before.
Nah. Nah, you cannot open it the night before. You can hold it, you can shake it, you can think about what's in it, but they won't tell you.
Have you ever done like a shifty where you know?
Yes.
Yeah, no, I know
you know
you
the
have.
story. You know the
I know
story.
you
yeah,
have.
yeah.
Nah, I don't think I have. I think I've been pretty good.
My parents are too smart, honestly. Because they know that me and my brother, I think they knew that me and my brother would try to like look inside the present, but they would never put the presents under the tree until we fell asleep the night before Christmas, so on Christmas Eve.
Right.
They were very smart, and then we'd like the next day wake up, it was like all these gifts.
Yeah.
but
Right.
we would try to find the hiding spots.
Oh.
But their hiding spots are so good, we never found them. Well, I
That's
never
mad.
found them.
What about, did they have like a hole in the in their room in the ceiling?
No, we had one in the laundry.
Oh.
Yeah, so they probably could have, but I don't think Mum would have been that bothered to do that.
She probably just put them all in the laundry because you guys just never go in there.
I would never have looked in there.
Dishwasher, clothes dryer.
In the kitchen in general. Actually, no, you're big in the kitchen.
I'm big in the
Yeah.
kitchen.
Yeah.
But if they had put it in like the freezer or something, I wouldn't have looked in there.
Imagine that.
It's like a frozen PS3 game just tucked in.
See, I think we used to have like presents with those little labels on it. It would
Yep.
be like from mum, dad, and they'll be already under the tree.
That's what
Yep.
you found.
And then the night of when you wake up, there's more presents, but then from Santa.
We had that too.
And like, we used to believe that for a while, and then one day we didn't. But
We're gonna get into that.
We actually thought that was from Santa. We're like, fuck, this is sick.
Bro.
He came in and gave us a present.
Santa presents, when you thought Santa was real, amazing.
Legit.
They're fucking so good.
Yeah.
That's hectic.
He was a G.
Did your parents ever go up to you or not go up to you? Would you go up to your parents and say, I really would love this for Christmas? And they'd just be like, no, ask Santa.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Santa. Yep.
So one of the presents for me was I fucking really badly wanted a scooter. Really, really badly. And my dad,
Are we talking Razor scooter?
no, this was a Mongoose one. So this was the
Oh,
Big Daddy.
Mongoose.
The pump up scooter.
Yeah.
Blue?
No, it was red.
The
or
one
the,
with
or the maroon
The one with the tires?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
I
never
had
had
that.
one, but my cousin did.
Dude.
Like, oh,
It was
We had that too.
so fucking good.
that's sick. Dude,
It was
scooters? I thought about this the other day, dude. Like a scooter.
Everywhere.
A good scoot.
So fun.
Oh, dude. Love a good scoot.
How sick would one of those electric ones be?
Dude, in Brisbane, they've got those ones.
Not the ones that we rode. Those are the big wheels.
No, they're
Yeah.
different ones.
So like
You've
an
got to
actual
stand.
scooter,
Yeah,
yeah.
electric scooters. And it's like you can QR code, you scan them in the city. And you just go for a scoot in
Really?
the city.
I've
Bro,
seen those,
so
the green
fucking sick.
ones.
That it's illegal here in Sydney, but legal in Brisbane. I don't know if Melbourne. I don't know if
of
they've
course
got
it's
it in
illegal
Melbourne.
here.
Yeah.
Why would it be legal?
Why have fun here in Sydney?
Yeah.
There's no such thing.
Jesus Christ.
In Adelaide, it's illegal. So, dude, it's so much
That's
fun.
mad.
So
That's
fun. But I'm going back to the Christmas story. So my dad was like, it's never happening. I'm never going to get you a scooter. It's just forget it. So my dad, and mind you, when we were little, my dad was like, we weren't scared of my dad, but my dad was like, like, it's hard to explain.
No, I know exactly what you mean.
Yeah.
I have one of those.
Yeah. It's just an ethnic dad. So,
it's just an ethnic dad that you're scared of.
well, I'm not scared of it.
No, but you're like, oh, he has authority and power. And you're
yeah,
like,
he's almighty.
his hand
Like,
is huge.
my dad's hand is a brick.
Yeah.
But so he goes, never gonna happen. Ask Santa, right? And we I think we actually even wrote a letter and all that crap.
That's so cute.
And then
Who'd you mail it to?
I don't remember. I think I gave it to mum, and she's like, "Oh, I'll give it to Santa." And so then the day we woke up, we went to the room where the tree is, like, so that was in the living room, and there was no scooter there, and we weren't really surprised because we're probably never getting a scooter. Then we opened up our Christmas presents, we had games and shit, and then we went. So we had a third room, which was our gaming room. We went in there, and the scooter. Mongoose scooter was in the room just waiting and it said from Santa, and me and my brother fucking lost our shit.
Dude.
It was the best day of our
I
life.
felt like I was in that moment just then walking into this room and seeing the two scooters just
No, it was
displayed-
one. It was one scooter. We shared
Oh,
it.
that's sick.
Yeah. Oh,
That's
dude, it was
mad.
so fucking. You know what was even funnier though? That same day we popped the tire.
Of course.
How did you pop a
You were going
tire?
hard.
How did you do that?
So my uncle lived next door, and he's only like 8 years older than me. So I think we would have been 10. He would have been 18.
Yeah.
And we were like, oh my God, we got a scooter. And then we took, so in between our houses is a ramp that goes down, and we go down the ramp and it kind of end in our backyard, and we would just constantly just keep going up and down that. So he came with us and we all jumped on the scooters. It was me, my brother, and my uncle.
yeah.
And we just heard it go,
Oh. Oh no.
Gotcha.
The little tube inside couldn't handle it.
yeah.
Rated to
Oh,
50
blew up.
kilos and there's like 120.
Yeah, honestly.
That's so funny.
Ooh.
So funny.
That was, yeah. And then that same present is how we found out Santa wasn't real.
Oh. Wait, how?
Oh, we'll get into that.
Oh, I guess so, yeah. Let's get into it.
So I don't remember how this ended up happening, but it would have been like a month or two after we got the scooter. So I can't remember exactly what I was doing, but we've got a storeroom downstairs.
Yeah.
And then in the storeroom, there's another room, which is like where my dad puts all his stuff in there. So then for some reason, I needed to go in there to get something. And then I walked in there and I saw the Mongoose box there. And then it clicked to me. I was like, Santa's not real. That was my dad. And I went up to my dad and I went, you're Santa. It's you. And then my dad was like, oh. And then that's when I found out Santa wasn't real.
him.
You got him.
That's so funny.
And I feel like I
dude.
was a little bit old to find out Santa wasn't real.
when do you think that was?
I think I was
Last
like,
year.
Last year?
yeah, at 30.
Oh, dude, that's so funny.
Yeah. Did you guys have a similar story?
So our Christmas was it was really cool, man. We had the way our properties were set up was my parents owned this property, then there was a driveway that went through cousin's property, and then my grandparents' property here. So
Oh,
we're
that's sick. You're all
joined
together.
up. Yeah, it was one land, and then I guess divided 3 ways.
Yeah.
And so my dedo, he always used to dress up as Santa. And he would like come down the driveway and we'd be at the house at the back, and then I don't know, my parents would just set up the moment for us. He's coming down, he's like, oh, with his Maso accent, he's got a cane, he's got a bag of presents, he's got the whole
accent.
get up on, he's got the beard, hat, whole Santa outfit, everything, and he's already has a bit of a tummy, but he chucked the pillow.
He's
in
been
there
training
too.
for years for that.
He's been training for years, dude. And he thought, or they all thought, I think at least, I don't know, this is just for me speaking, but I think they thought they had me fooled for many years. But I was like, my first memory of Santa is Dedo.
Yeah,
So I was
okay.
like,
So you just
I was like, I know it's you. I could see you through the mask. But that was how I knew. I was like, I know it's you.
yeah. So you probably never thought Santa was real then, because your dad would always come dressed as Santa.
Yeah. No, so Dedo is grandfather.
Oh, grandfather.
Yeah, grandfather.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, grandfather.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Okay.
Yeah, it was funny. Did you only just recently found out, 2014?
This is actually the first time I've heard of it.
sorry. We just
sorry,
crushed
man.
his dream.
Crushed it.
I just got the gnarliest leg cramp.
Oh, did you?
Oh no.
ask Santa and mess up. What'd you say?
So do you want to suckle on it? Suckle on the cramp?
Ooh, like in my brain, I actually don't remember the time that I was like, oh, it's not real.
Yeah. Okay.
probably because it's too traumatizing. But I do remember like waking up on Christmas morning and finding out that we used to put carrots in cookies out and they weren't eaten one day. And I think mum or dad must have forgotten to do something with it. And I'm like, how are the presents there, but this isn't there? And I'm like adding them up. I'm like, that doesn't make sense. Like the reindeer are hungry. Santa's going to want cookies and they're not eaten. So,
What happened to him?
and I think it has something to do with that day.
Oh, and you just kind of put two and two
Interesting.
together.
I think I put 2 and 2 together,
Very
or just
smart boy.
questioned it a little bit.
Do you remember the present that you got that year?
I know the best present I got,
What was the best present?
the Nintendo 64.
Oh, that's a good present. So
That's
how old
sick.
were you? You might have been like 5 or 6
I
or
think,
something.
yeah, 5 or 6.
Yeah.
That's sick.
Yeah,
That is so
that's
good.
definitely the best one I've gotten. We got Ridge Races.
So
we
that was the
got
highlight of your Christmas.
Star
Ever
Wars.
since then, just downhill.
Yeah, and we got Pokemon Coliseum.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's fucking good.
it was
bro.
a good present.
That's a
was
that's a
great.
great present. That's
Yeah.
hectic.
I still got it.
The 64.
Yeah,
Oh,
It still works?
sick.
yeah,
Oh man.
Can we play?
yeah.
Dude, we should.
I've actually never played. Oh no, it's a lie.
I plugged it into like a modern day TV, and the megapixels are like that big. It's terrible. It's horrendous. It's not fun.
Mario's made up of like 6 blocks.
It's just a
like
red
one
block. Kirby's a pink block.
it's red. It's red, like white, black. White, black down here, and then there's like a couple little like
And when he talks, the blocks just open.
the half of the head separates.
It just breaks in half.
I thought it would be way more fun.
That's
Like
pretty
it took me a long time to find all the cables,
Yeah.
get it set up, and then I turned it on. I was like, "This sucks. This is not fun."
We were talking about that like a couple episodes ago, where we were talking about remastering games. It's a little bit different. I was saying, if you try to play that game now, say it was all the graphics became heaps better, but you played that same game, it wouldn't be the same. I
No.
reckon you can just never relive that time period at that point.
Definitely
You just
not.
can't.
Nah.
That's what I reckon.
The struggle to just get the game working was like you had to blow on it, then you had to
Oh,
fucking put it in, then tap it, and then turn it on, then turn it off, then turn it back on.
You're like, this just isn't sustainable. It's just not.
but that's memories for us.
Yeah, yeah.
People will never experience that ever again because everything's digital.
Yeah,
Have you
yeah.
thought about that? You know when we have, you've got a little girl, boy,
Yeah.
little girl on the
Little girl.
way.
Yeah.
They'll never experience like a DVD or like
Oh,
a
true.
VHS. Everything will be digital.
Floppy disk.
I feel like I missed out
We
on
were-
that.
I
Yeah.
just got into that, and like they're like, "Oh, do you have your floppy disk?" And I was like, "How the hell does this thing work?" And then they're like, "Oh, CDs." I was like, "Oh, okay, you got CDs now."
That was quick. That was quick. But yeah, like they'll never experience a CD, never like, and this is like, when our parents go, "Oh, we used to have cassettes back in the day." What the fuck is that?
Cassettes. Yeah, like a tape.
You had to wind
Yeah,
it back.
Yeah, and they used to get a pencil and put it in and rewind it back.
Yeah, I remember using some of those.
I used it,
Yeah,
but
like in the car for my mum's car. She had an old
we never had
Toyota
that in the
Corona
car. Maybe we did.
tape in the car.
Maybe we did. But I think 9 times out of 10 was always radio in the car, or maybe a cheeky CD.
You know, to be fair, I think the cassette player was always broken, and I would just shove the tape in there, but it would be the radio that's playing.
Yeah.
But they're going to grow up with different struggles. Like when things didn't work for us, it's like
The Wi-Fi's down. Oh,
like
no.
for us, it would be like it's broken. Like mechanically, something's not working. For them, it's going to be like, oh, you have to do like this process, restart it, and
Yeah,
then
it's
it
They're just
works.
going to be wizards.
Yeah,
At
they're gonna
that.
be smart.
Yeah, they're gonna be smart as shit.
Yeah.
We
Oh,
just
no,
hit
the
it
Wi-Fi's
harder.
down.
Just hit it harder back in the day. If it's not working, just fucking throw it.
Like the good old slap the TV.
yeah.
Just
Oh.
bang.
I remember playing COD, Modern Warfare 2, and Kiki and I, we used to play on a 4x3 TV. Everyone did. The old lamp lit televisions, what are they called? That thing. Also, the framing of it was like it was like just off. So the game inside the screen was crooked.
Oh, my.
And then and this TV would start to go like fuzzy. You'd have to, you know that spot where it's like it's hard enough to where your hand bounces back.
It's where the handles are, I'm pretty sure. 'Cause that's where I used to remember hitting
it's like
it.
just under there. You go,
I reckon.
Why did that fix it though? Why did that work?
Loose connection.
But how did it tighten the connection up?
No,
How did that
No,
tighten
it
it
just
up?
like knocks it back into, like just knocks it back against it. It's just,
Like honestly, that's a fair point. I never
that
thought
would
about it.
that would loosen it more.
it's not like it's a screw. It's just like imagine
a
like
bit of wire that's like peeling off.
yeah, like,
Just
literally,
put
like,
it- just-
like a pin at the ports where they connect and shit. That's like they, over
That doesn't
time,
make sense.
it-
It just doesn't.
It worked.
It does.
It didn't need to make sense as long as it worked.
It's the electric shockwave, dude. The frequency going from your hand through it that creates like more
Dropping some
a
science in
higher
here.
current.
Facts.
Anyway, I'm not gonna keep going. I must sound so funny with this. He knows, dude. I'm struggling to speak.
Really? I honestly haven't even noticed.
Really?
No.
Oh, I just always sound like that.
Yeah.
Oh,
You sound like you
You
have a
sound
blocked
pretty
nose.
normal.
that's sick.
Oh.
Just always have a block nose.
I do.
All right. Next topic. Well, since we're talking about gifts. Oh, what are you? You all right? You look like you're.
Thought I flickered.
I thought you saw a spider and I was about to fucking
No.
shit myself.
Are you
thought-
scared of spiders?
Yeah. Well, actually, I'm not super. Oh fuck.
I'm scared of spiders.
I can imagine now there's going to be pranks happening.
No, I'm not one of those people.
I'm
Johnny's too much of a puss.
I am.
You definitely.
I
Are.
would.
It depends on the spider. Like if it's a fucking huntsman, I'm not gonna lie. I'll shit the bed.
What about a daddy long legs?
No, I'll kill them.
Oh,
They're
okay.
pretty easy. Yeah.
They're only level 1.
yeah.
I'm
Level
prestige
one.
2.
Prestige 67.
Sorry.
Oh man.
But yeah. Anyway, so I was gonna ask, do you guys have like a wish list for this year for your Christmas?
Oh yeah.
You know, I feel like I don't even think about it these
I
days
always
anymore. Do ya?
Yeah, because I'm always like
Oh, for
a stupid cunt wanting to buy things.
Ducati Panigale, right?
Yeah, I want a Ducati Panigale. I want a new motorbike for my motorbike.
Porsche GT3 RS.
But they're not like
Porsche.
realistic
No, no.
presents.
No,
though.
no,
You're
no.
not
No,
ever
no.
going to get
A
that.
a realistic present is I just want. We're doing like a Kris Kringle.
Oh, yeah.
With my family, and so I've just put in like I just sent the link to the chat for what I want. I was like, may as well just get me something. Otherwise, just surprise me whenever. Like,
Yeah.
I just got motorbike gloves. I'm hoping for motorbike gloves.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
I got a visor for my helmet. I picked that. I mean, bought for me for Christmas, but I already know about it.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Very nice.
What about you?
Yeah, what about you, man?
I feel like a lot of the things that I want are like too expensive.
House.
Huh?
How?
Not even that. Like that'll come eventually. But that's not really a Christmas.
You would rather a
present.
big thing
PC.
than a small thing.
You want the
right?
PC for
No,
Christmas?
I just like the things that I want's like I want a new computer.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's
expensive.
valid though. That's
Yeah.
valid. You should be able to just be like, oh, I'm just going to go get it.
Yeah,
But
I
that-
should. But
That for me, for you, if I was you
Yeah.
in this scenario with
yeah,
you,
yeah.
I would just get a new PC because one, you need it.
Yeah.
Two, it's Christmas time, so it's like it's a bit of work, it's a bit of play. You're like,
Well, it's
"Oh,
gonna be-
Christmas
it's-
time,
it's
but also,
half-half for
I also
me.
need it for the podcast. It's helpful.
It is. You're
Bro,
selling it.
It's like you need
I
more
could buy
reasons
it
to
under the
get it.
business, dude, if you want.
I've you know what it is for me? It's I have a computer. It works.
Nah.
I have a system that just barely works and it hasn't broken yet. sort of.
longer.
Yeah. This guy's been saying, I'm gonna come over and I'm gonna pour water on your computer. I'm like, go for it.
I said it. I just don't want to destroy his property.
If you
That
guys want something, how much does it take for you to go and buy it? Like if I was like, oh, I should probably get new earphones for running. Just the thought of I could use it for run. I'm already out the shop buying it.
It
I
depends.
don't need any reason apart from like thinking about it to just go buy it.
But if you
I'm
already
terrible.
have something that works, are you like,
Depends. Like
that's what I'm saying.
if one was like a little bit shit, nah, shops.
This guy has 4 of these. This is his.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
It's so I can track him.
To be
I
fair,
know
you're
where
like
he is
a,
all the
That's what I find
time.
out. He's been tracking me this whole time.
he probably has, and that's why he turned it on before. He was playing with your watch. It's
He's
like,
just making sure
just
it was-
turning
it
on
was
your
still
GPS.
Making sure it was still on.
So you haven't been running today. What's been going on? Your steps are a little bit low. You didn't hit your 10,000 goal today. Calories. Oh, not 3,000? See, he's looking at him, and you've 100% been
He's
stalking him.
confirming it.
Yeah, yeah.
I know.
I'm not hiding it.
That's why you always message me when I'm shitting.
You could just tell.
We have this
His
connection.
endorphins are going up.
His heart rate drops.
That ain't the only thing. What were we talking about?
Christmas presents.
Oh, Christmas presents.
My
Reasons
wish
to
list.
buy stuff.
Oh, reasons to buy stuff.
Reasons to buy stuff and Christmas presents. And for me, it has to make sense for me to get it. So
It
because
makes sense. The computer doesn't work.
it barely works, yeah. It still works, but very barely. Like last night I was playing Call of Duty and it crashed on me again.
Oh, look, I see what you're trying to do, and especially now because like it's expensive to live. So
Yeah.
I definitely get. I'm just kind of cheering you up. That's
Yeah.
it.
I like a good job.
Because I know you deserve it.
Thanks,
I see.
man.
I see you've been hustling, dude. And
Thanks,
you've
bro.
had that piece of shit for so long. Nah, it's
gotten me through
it's got
tough
you
times.
to where you are right now.
Exactly.
So it's sick.
Do you find it hard to let things go?
No.
Oh,
And let it go.
But the thing is, it works, and for me to get something new, it's a big jump. Because the thing is, it's not like I'm just gonna get something half decent. If I'm gonna get a new computer, I'm gonna get a pretty decent computer.
You're like my dad.
because he's got a future proof.
What do you mean?
So we used to have this old school, like, big ass TV, but it was like heaps wide as well. Like,
Yeah.
It was one of those projector ones.
I remember
And-
the one.
Yeah, the one downstairs.
yeah.
He had that until it literally would not turn on and was like completely dead. It changed color. It was like green and then it went to like white and black. It was a colored TV. It changed green, white, black. And he's like, no, still got a little bit more in it. Mum's like, nah, like, we just got to get a new
You're
TV.
like the
At
Colour-
that point, I would have gotten a new TV.
You're like, Dad, the color accuracy has gone down
Does
to
not
like
let it go.
50%.
Does not let it go. He's like, no, I can still see it.
Is that the TV that was like a flat screen, but not? It was like still had the back. Like,
Oh,
thick
like
part?
the plasma?
It would go like front of the screen and then it would like come down like this.
It was like a
It was
plasma.
thick. It was thick.
Like
It was
how
not
thick?
like
Oh no!
like this thick,
Oh, so it was still
Oh,
a
it
big
was the
boy.
old
It's
school
a-
square ones.
but big.
Dude,
It was
that thing would have been.
That big.
Dude, I
It was
remember
massive.
those things.
It was huge. And like underneath was the speakers.
Yes!
Inbuilt.
Yes!
That thing would have
My-
been like 100 kilos.
Dude, my papu had one of those
Yeah.
ages ago. I remember because it was just it itself was a unit.
Dude.
Because
Yeah,
underneath you had the
right.
speakers, you had the wheel so you could wheel it around. Yeah, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you know the one I'm talking
I know
about.
exactly what
Bro,
you're
they-
talking
That
about.
thing lasted too long.
They built them
long.
different.
Nah, I wouldn't even need that reason. I think if I just saw the corner like changing a little bit color, it's like, nah,
That would,
new TV.
yeah. It takes a little bit for me to justify it.
I've dealt with a line before. My dad, we had a sick LCD TV. That's like when they were the better ones. They were plasmas as well, but LCDs were like the.
I remember back in the day, it was like, oh, if you watch sport, you want to get plasma, but if you watch like just normal TV, you want to get LCD. But you got to be careful with plasma because plasma burns into the screen.
Yeah.
But LCD doesn't burn, so it's good for that. Did you ever hear that shit?
Yeah.
I did
do
that, yeah.
I definitely do remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But sorry, go on. I just ruined your story.
Can't remember what I was saying.
Either.
LCD TV. Oh yeah, they just had like a green line through the TV. We're like, it's alright for a bit, and then like
That'd bug
two
me.
more lines spawned. We're like, okay, this time.
Okay.
Two lines. So it takes two green lines for you to change
Yeah,
it.
but it wasn't.
It wasn't that
It
annoying.
wasn't that bad.
Yeah.
I don't know. It just wasn't that bad, dude. I dealt with a.
I feel like for you, it's like any minor inconvenience. There's like a tiny scratch on your watch, need a new watch. It works perfectly, need a new one.
Are you like that?
I think it's like not like a perfectionist thing, but I like things just being how they should be working
Yeah.
and looking. So if it is broken in the slightest, it's broken completely.
But it's not. But I'm just talking not broken, just like a slight.
Then I'd fix the
Defect.
scratch.
Okay.
If I scratched a watch, then I'd try and fix it.
Okay.
And then if I couldn't fix it, then it wouldn't take much for me to go, that one looks nice. And I'm going to buy that. And then it just plays in my head. It's like, just fucking do it. Buy the fucking watch. And then I'll just buy it. And then I'll give one to Shannon.
Oh, there you go. It worked out good for
Yeah,
you.
I got a watch out of it.
Yeah.
I've been looking at getting actually, that's probably on my list. Getting a sports watch.
There you go.
Eleanor was saying for me to get the Galaxy one.
You can have this one next.
Well,
I'll just go
don't have to
scratch
twist my
I
arm.
want to get some thoughts on the smart devices on the wrist. I'm not really for it. I think this is the max I want to go.
What does that mean? That's the
Like,
max.
I don't really want to go to a Apple Watch or like a Samsung. Like a notification. I don't want notifications on my wrist.
But I think with that you can if you wanted to.
You can turn them
You
off.
can, I don't have that on.
Yeah, you can. But that's the thing. You can choose whether or not you can or not.
Is it
I
because you
feel-
just want to
I feel
disconnect
like it's
from?
I feel like it's a gnarly thing to always have your like you see people. I know people personally that have an Apple Watch.
Yeah.
And it's like when when you're talking to them, then they're like, and you're talking to them, you're like, what the fuck are you doing?
They're like
Mm.
Why are you looking at your wrist?
they're not
Like,
present,
you're-
right?
Yeah, no. It
Yeah.
takes people's attention away more than like
But you got a phone for that. Like,
exactly.
if you want to do
Like that.
work
That's
stuff, just be on your phone.
exactly. That's
If you want to do work stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, like as in like no point working on your watch. Just get your phone.
Yeah,
out.
it's
Yeah,
like-
yeah, yeah, yeah.
like and your phone keeps you separated from it too, so you can walk away from it. Whereas like if you got your watch while you're on
Yeah.
your run,
Mm.
you're
Connected
still
to.
gonna check your shit.
Mm.
You're gonna. I don't know. It just feels like.
No, I
it's-
get you, man.
It's a bit whack. It's a bit social media-y for me.
Oh, dude,
Like-
I've been really starting to wake. I'm not gonna say wake up, but I really do.
Algorithm shit.
Sorry.
Algorithm shit.
Oh,
Just-
dude, it's crazy. Like
Yeah.
just so many people. Like just literally addicted, and I've fallen trapped to it. Like I've fallen to the depths of like 6-hour TikToks.
Oh, we all have.
yeah, maybe not this guy. This guy's.
I don't
probably-
have TikTok
No,
still.
no, he's done that. You've done that surely in your life where you have a
Download it?
solid scroll. No, not TikTok. Just like Instagram Reels.
Not that long, nah.
Okay, that's good.
I think about
Johnny
like
has very good discipline.
a month
Mm.
ago, I did 2 weeks, nothing,
Mm.
just like Messenger. And
I
and
really
that's
want to
it.
do that.
And
It's all you do. Just
it
do
felt
Yeah.
It's
so
good.
much better just not caring about what people are doing on Instagram. Like, I don't need to be updated about everyone. It's
But-
nice.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, does it? I feel like does it impact your life knowing what they're doing? Not really.
But it
Like-
doesn't change it knowing either.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like, and then I'm just on the phone less, right? So I think my screen time average per week was about 3 hours.
That's
per
so
day.
good. Oh,
And
per
then I
day.
got it down to like an hour 20.
I've always thought that was weird, the 3 hours, because I feel like if I'm on Spotify, does that count?
If it's open
If it's
and
open,
on,
yeah.
you're like scrolling through your songs.
Yeah.
then probably.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I spend a lot of time on Spotify.
Yeah. Yeah. It should tell you. Your phone should tell you how much
What's
screen
your,
time.
Yeah, what's
Spotify
your
is.
screen time right now?
I would look at mine, but mine's right there.
Oh, yeah,
It's using to record.
It's actually, I feel like it's been a lot lately because crypto's been going a bit gnarly. So
Dude, crypto's been popping off.
Yeah, yeah,
That's a good
yeah.
Christmas
The
present.
currency.
Yeah, BTC or Bitcoin's gone up to, I think US is
It went-
cracked the 40K mark.
Yeah, it went up
Didn't
to
it
40.
used to be at like 80?
80,
so
yeah.
that was Aussie.
No, Aussie was
dollars.
like 110.
Oh.
Yeah, Aussie it went to 110. It went
Yeah.
to 69 max.
Do you know
I can't
anyone
remember.
with Bitcoin?
I know some people with not like full Bitcoins, but they've invested in Bitcoin.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Since I last charged my phone, oh, that was 5 minutes ago. I've only done 5 minutes because I charged it like an hour ago.
Killing it.
You
It's
gotta
pretty good. But
You guys got to remind me, just going off topic, I got to give you guys a present
oh,
at the end of the pod. It's not. It's
Sus. Super sus right now.
no, you'll actually appreciate it.
I'm
It's
down
pretty
for it.
funny.
Put laxatives in our coffees.
God damn.
You made your
We're
coffee.
just like sweating.
I already shit 18 times a day, dude.
You should just play pranks on your guests and just like try and fuck them up and see if,
If
they
I can
like,
only do it to like you guys because I know you two, right? I couldn't do it to like a guest on the show.
I'll get you back.
You
though.
could.
You would. That would actually make good content. Not
Oh,
gonna
dude,
lie.
I used to love having like scare wars with my brothers.
Yeah.
Growing up, this guy knows.
Do you get scared
You
easy?
just get anxious when you go into Sean's house. Like if you walk through the door and you hear nothing, like I remember as a kid, I'd walk in and just like listen, wait, feel the vibrations in the floor. I'm like, where is this?
Like a snake.
Where is he?
Like
And like they'll always be hiding. And if it's too quiet, you don't walk in. You just wait. You play the
would
game.
wait, yeah. But then like when we're at his house and like he's gone to the bathroom, I'll go hide somewhere. It just scare the shit out of him. Bro. That's, with my brothers too, I've taken it far. I was hiding.
Oh my gosh.
I put like a like a wizard mask on. That you
I remember that.
Remember that mask was,
That was
scary.
scary.
Had a beard, like a bit of a wispy beard, and when you see the eyes through the mask,
Just scary.
Yeah.
fucking scary as dude. I won't go into it because it's a bit of a long one, but Yeah,
We got time.
Scary stories are fun. I mean,
Maybe
scary
we
things
save
are
that.
fun.
Maybe we save that for a Halloween.
Yeah. Ooh.
Halloween special.
Oh, yeah, I'm down for a little Halloweeny.
Is
Talk
he-
about
is it-
scary shit?
Keen for a Halloween special?
Why not?
Why not?
Make him a regular
Next
now.
year, but
Yeah, well,
Do we do an Easter special?
100%. I'm doing an Easter one. I'm
Oh.
planning on doing like.
crack the eggs.
Ooh.
See how many eggs you can fit in your mouth and still swallow them.
Oh, okay. That just took a turn.
Yeah, damn.
Do a challenge.
I think it's just gonna I'll maybe be
You'd
like
probably win.
3 boiled eggs. Yeah, I won't be able to swallow it. I'll probably choke.
Well,
I guess I'll choke.
Just all three of us are like vomiting fucking egg on the table.
good content.
That's pretty funny.
It's good content. Actually, I think I might just get you a present now, because then I want to get into this Christmas story.
Okay.
I think I'm the asshole, but entertain the guest.
Oh, Johnny. Hey, man. So, dude, what's going on for Christmas for you, dude? Are you looking forward to it?
Shannon's podcast. Am I looking forward to it?
Yeah, like
I don't know.
because still got to go to your parents' house, eh?
Yeah, like, am I looking forward to Christmas?
It's kind
I
of just
don't
the
really
same
care.
shit.
I don't care.
It's just the
It's
same.
not
shit.
the same vibe. I think when the next generation come in and then you can be the one G'ing it up for them,
Yeah,
then it
yeah.
becomes more fun.
Yeah.
But- Like, you know,
There's no way.
it has to be Nutella.
It has to be Christmas pud.
Oh, it's not Christmas pud. It's
that-
Christmas pud, isn't it? Oh no.
Guys, it's not proper Christmas pud. It's more of a high protein Christmas pud because I'm looking after this guy.
Interesting.
You don't have to eat it now.
Interesting.
Are we doing a little
Let's
taste
have a look
test?
at it,
You can
dude.
do a taste test.
Oh,
Is there something?
that's not bad.
What do we got?
Open it up. man.
Hope.
It's a chocolate pud.
Oh, this looks good.
High protein chocolate Christmas pud.
Custard.
Yeah, right. High protein.
Custard.
Is it in date?
Yeah, I bought it last night.
Yeah, just making
You
sure.
fucking-
That's sick.
Imagine it coming out all gluggy and just off.
Let's not
Oh,
drink it.
nah.
You would, you dirty fiend.
That's sick.
That's a new challenge.
Merry Christmas.
Thanks, dude.
Thanks, man.
Might pop the laxative in there, but we'll find out.
It's all
Are you gonna
good.
eat it
Later.
now?
I'm gonna,
You can have a slice. You can have a bite if you
why don't
want.
you have a little taste of it?
Oh,
I've had the banana one.
Should I
It's not
put this in
bad.
the-
I've had a couple of these. I haven't tried the chocolate one. Does it taste like?
Do we have to
yoga?
put the custard in with it?
You can do whatever you want.
Do
It's
you want
your
to
it's
put the
your
custard in
pud.
with it too?
That's gnarly.
Maybe do a spoon and then put the
I'm
custard
just
in.
gonna mix it because the top of the yogurt always freaks me out.
It's pud.
It-
Pud.
First of all, it's Christmas pud.
You want an honest opinion
So-
about
my-
this?
My apologies. It's pud. It honestly looks like it has the consistency of Yogo, and I'm a fan. I'm hoping.
Oh
it
my
tastes
god,
similar.
the monkey yogurts.
Smells
Dude.
good.
I could drink
I think it's very grainy.
14 liters of that.
Oh, dude,
Maybe
back in the
not.
day, do they even make that still?
They do.
I feel like it's super grainy. Or is it good?
It's kind of similar to Yogo, dude. That's not. I'll take it. You know, it has that protein.
Tastes good.
Is
You
it?
know,
Does
when
it have that grainy like protein powdery?
Nah, but it just tastes
I'll rate it.
protein.
Yeah.
Oh,
There you go. 15 grams of protein. Looking after the figure.
Nice.
Yeah.
Thank
Keeping
you.
you ready for Iron Man.
Thank you. I
I feel
needed
like
a
we
snack.
need to put the custard in.
Put a little bit of cast. No
Oh.
one said some cast.
Having a feed on the podcast. Thank you.
That's why I said no snacks on the pod.
It was getting us all hungry for this. I'm just going to put a little bit of custard.
Oh,
Oh,
Hit
damn.
me up, dude. Hit me up. Glug. Glug. Glug.
Want a little bit more,
I feel like
A little bit more, please.
a little bit more
Yeah, a
custard.
little bit more custard.
Oh, you naughty boy. You want a little bit more.
For anyone that hasn't seen the video that we are referencing
Auntie
with the
Donna.
Christmas pud, John, please link it.
I'll link it. I feel like I have to give a shout out to
Yeah.
these guys.
Yeah.
To
Legends.
Auntie Donna
Yeah,
Christmas
look.
pud.
I'm good.
Okay.
I'm good on the
It's-
pud and the custard.
All right, let's try this. A bit of custard.
You can drink this.
Dude, if I have one sip of that,
Yeah.
the biggest zit is gonna pop out of my fucking skull.
Punami too. Punami.
No punami.
Okay.
I don't get punami.
Oh, damn. Yeah.
On
That's
the-
a
I feel like I've just created something.
Holy
I am
shit.
totally about it.
I want to try some more.
Dude, that's it. Yeah, hit me up too.
Merry Christmas,
Fuck.
boys.
Pour like pour like
Yeah.
a bunch in there, eh?
Holy shit.
No
in.
one said some extra. No.
Did you expect us to do this?
Oh my god, that's a lot of.
I thought you were going to do more.
Oh,
Yeah, that's good.
You come.
That's good. That's good.
I feel like this is definitely. If you guys are listening to the audio, apologies. There's a lot going on right now on video.
I'll show you the.
Look at that.
You want some pud with your custard? Anyway, back to
Yeah, back to the podcast.
yeah. So
Oh, so you, actually, while you guys are eating, I will read you a story on Reddit because Reddit's where I get all my content.
I like that.
It's got some good content.
Reddit is good. I don't really give Reddit enough time anymore.
They've got good stories, and I
do.
like talking about it. So this one, here we are. Who ruined Christmas this year, and what did they do? This one's a bit of a. Ooh, how do I get to this one? Where is it? Let's go view more.
This is so good.
yeah.
It's absolutely incredible.
All right, I don't know. I haven't even read this story yet, but let's see where this goes. So this was a year ago. My sister blew all of the money she had saved for her two sons' Christmas presents at a bar in one night because of a man she had been texting for 6 months, came home on leave from the military. I bought them both close to $300 each in presents. The oldest looked at me indignantly, said, "Really?" when he opened the box of clothes. I got him. He's only 5, but still. I feel like that was a pretty lame story.
Oh,
Who uses the word indignant? What?
I thought he was going to just venture off into like a
Indignantly.
whole other thing.
Yeah, I should have probably looked at. I found. You know what? I did find a story before "Am I the Arsehole" story,
Oh,
and then yeah,
I just want to know: is he surprised that kids are little pricks at Christmas now? Have you seen how many presents kids get?
bro. I'm not gonna lie. I was spoiled when I was spoiled when I was younger. I got a lot of presents. Not a lot of presents,
Yeah,
but,
but
yeah,
You,
I was grateful.
yeah, you
Always.
Yeah, that's the difference.
Yeah, I was always grateful when I got a present. Like it didn't matter what it was. Got socks and undies. Oh my god, best present ever.
Yeah, dude.
Doesn't matter what it is, as long as you get something. Oh, that look good.
I never understood my dad when it was Christmas. He was like, "Oh, I just want socks and undies for Christmas." I'm like, "That's such a shit present." Now, get me some new socks.
Yeah. Oh, the feeling of some
Yeah,
socks.
give me those new socks. Give me those anklets.
Yeah, bro. Oh.
Oh, underrated.
100%. I get socks, pretty much socks and undies every single year. It's a staple right now.
I feel like you don't go out of your own way to go buy socks for yourself.
I just buy them online.
Do you?
Yeah.
I like going. I'm a big fan. Sorry, I gotta say this. What the fuck was that?
Did you just? Is that like a K?
Yeah.
Did you do it?
Did I do a kilometer sitting down?
Or, you just did it, or did it just go over an hour? I don't even know what's
So you
going on.
can't see
Your
me.
heart rate
No,
said it was
you've done a
126.
kilometer. He's just moved a kilometer.
What's going on?
Well, just sitting there.
He's moved his arm a kilometer.
You found my hack. I haven't actually been running.
Damn,
It took him 52 minutes though.
that's pretty good for sitting there. Damn.
True.
That's funny as, dude. Oh, yeah. I've just lapped it or something. I just want to stop.
He's gone crazy. That's why you gave him that watch. Yeah.
Just
Get
funny.
out of it. We'll figure it out later.
But I'm a big fan of going to the shop and buying stuff at the shop rather than buying online. I'm a big shop guy.
I guess it depends what brand you're going for.
I think it doesn't matter. I like, you know what it is for me? I like the instantaneous, it's mine.
Oh, yeah.
Like I love,
You know,
I've got it.
Oh,
yeah,
I
I hate
get that
waiting,
for
dude.
sure. Yeah. Buying online is a bit of a, it's like, oh, you want it now, but it's like also super convenient.
Mm.
But buying in store is definitely, yeah, it's the best. But if we're talking like, I thought we were just talking socks and undies. I just buy that shit online because they don't have it in like where I want.
I like going in store only for the fact that if it breaks or it's not how it's supposed to be or if it's broken, I'm going face to face. I'm saying, hey, look, you're broken. Fix it.
Yeah, or give me a new one.
Yeah.
That's the
And it's
best
easier.
part.
Because imagine going back and forth this
Yeah.
message.
Dude,
Nah.
that
Nah.
that happened to me with my 21st. So I bought a jacket because I saw this. You know when you see like preview like pictures of something, and it looked amazing. I was like, "Fuck, I really want this jacket." It was $30, and I thought, "Is this too good to be true?" So I'm like, "Fuck, it's $30. I'll just buy it, see what happens." So I bought it. It came like 2 weeks later. Opened it up, biggest piece of dog shit I've ever seen in my life. And I thought, I'm not bothered to return this. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not going to go, oh, I'm going to get my money back now and get a fucking box and return. Fuck that.
Yeah.
And that's how they get me because I know myself. I'm just super lazy.
Yeah.
That's pretty funny.
I've been scammed before online. I remember one of the first purchases I did online. I was like, oh, I'm not sure. And I was like, oh, can you trust like buying stuff online? Because I was just like so like face to face paying money. I was like,
This is back then.
Back in the day,
back
that's
in
what
the
I was going to
day.
say.
Buying
And I was
online
like, I'll buy it.
gnarly
Yeah.
back then.
It was like a Santa Cruz blue jump.
Oh,
and I was
yeah,
like,
yeah.
and I paid $80 for it.
I think I know the one.
I paid $80 for it, and I'm waiting for the shipment, and it never came. And I'm waiting. I'm like, Dad, is it coming? He's like, nah. I was like, no, because the whole website was shut. Like nothing was there. I was like, so from there,
What?
trust issues with buying stuff online. I'm like, I don't know. That
It's
could
just-
happen again.
Yeah, like, especially, but back then when it was like not really a thing,
Yeah.
it was always just like, ooh, online.
Yeah,
ooh.
yeah.
Do I want it?
yeah, I want it now. But that was the thing I don't like. I just hate waiting.
Yeah.
I'm a big instant guy.
I get that.
Mm.
Ease out or ease in?
You look like an elf with that. It looks good.
Should I have been doing this the whole time?
Oh,
Probably.
You look sexy either
That's
way,
alright.
man. You look good either way.
Oh, now I'm subconscious.
Maybe one in, one out.
It's like going to bed. Oh,
what
that.
about like that?
Like Dobby ears.
Dobby.
What do you reckon? We'll probably wrap it up.
Oh man, yeah.
Unless you guys have got another story. Christmas
Um,
special.
Christmas special.
Bit of Christmas pud.
I guess you can do a bit of like snipping together if we like cut a bit of time. Like if a story starts, you could find a good moment to marry up, like some editing.
As in just keep it going.
Yeah, like
Oh,
if-
I know one.
All right,
What's
go.
the worst Christmas present you've ever gotten?
The
The
worst.
worst. Like you got it and you're like, fuck, that sucks. Like I don't want
I
that.
can't. I'm trying to think. Actually,
And
I
you,
don't know.
you open it. You're opening this present. Someone might have gotten it, and you have to. Oh yeah, thanks. And you're like, this
Oh.
sucks. I don't want this at all.
Oh,
I would have rather not open this.
It's a good topic. I don't know. I don't know what I've got.
there was one specific moment, but it wasn't because of the present. I don't even remember what the present was that I got, but it wasn't what I wanted. There was one year that, so me and my cousin Kiki, we had made up that shout out Kik. I sent him your podcast, the COD one. I think
Oh, yeah.
I think you watched it.
You better have liked it.
You better fucking subscribe, cunt. Sorry. He was opening his present and he got the Game Boy, the Switch, the Flip.
Oh,
Oh,
the DS.
The Flip, no, there's the square one.
The grey one.
Oh,
big
the
one,
SP?
that big.
Yeah.
The SP, the Game Boy SP. I had that one.
dudes.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
he got one. His was sick. He opened it up and it had like a little tribal thing on the top. And
Yes,
it was so cool. Yeah. And
yeah.
he got Pokemon Leaf Green. I was like, that's sick. I was like, we've been talking about this. I've been saying, I'm gonna get this somehow. I've been wishing this on my wish list. Well, that was on my wish list.
Yeah.
And then telling my parents about it and shit. And then comes to my time to open up the present. Open it up, and I was like, "What is this?" And that was I think the only time that I ever remember being like
Devastated.
being devastated by a present, because I had made up in my mind for months before that I was like, I'm getting this, like I'm getting it. I'm saving up for it, or my parents, they're just going to buy it for me for Christmas because Kiki's getting one. I'm
Yeah.
going to get one too. It's usually what happens. And then it didn't happen. I remember started crying, and my dad took me to the other room and calmed me down.
Aw.
And they got me one, but I feel like a little spoiled brat now saying that. But I promise I wasn't.
No, you're definitely not. But I did say not the worst present, but a present I was like, this is ass.
Oh no!
I said it on the pod.
yeah.
I said it on the pod like
Say-
last
say-
year.
Say it again.
So have you heard this story? About it's Pokemon as well.
Go.
Okay,
on.
so what happened was this was at the time when Pokemon, it was like red and blue, like
Oh,
all
yeah,
the colors
yeah,
were coming
yeah,
out.
yeah.
It was the big game, right?
Yeah.
And I remember I really wanted the Pokemon games. I can't remember which color it was. I think it was the red or the blue. It might have been yellow.
Yeah.
And I just remember thinking, oh, I'm so excited. Like, I know I'm going to get this. I've been asking my parents, I want the Pokemon game. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. Then I saw the little square like when I went to my grandparents' house. I was like,
Yeah.
oh my God, this is it. This is it. I opened it up. So excited. Pokemon Pinball.
I think I've been in the same situation.
It was
I've got
devastating.
that before too.
Tragic.
Dude, that
Tragic.
is it's such a shit game.
It's
What
not-
am I? Can't be a Pokemon master with pinball.
You know what was hilarious about that game? It needed a battery to play the game.
Oh yeah, it's the one they stick in and they had like a real chunky top.
yeah. And
Yeah,
I was like,
had it.
why did this need a battery for? So fucking
What?
weird. You never had that?
No.
You never had a game where it needed a battery to play?
Yeah.
Not that I can remember, eh?
Dude, it was wild for a pinball game.
It's funny. That's funny as
That is insane.
what?
So my worst present, and it's
Here we go.
pretty bad.
Oh, no, this is gonna be tragic.
Oh, so tragic. I remember going over to my grandma's house and like I just remember we had like heaps of like relatives over. There was just heaps of like old people there. And I was sitting on the floor. I was probably like, 6, 7, maybe 8, around that area.
Yep.
And my sister was there and she opened a present and it was like something Barbies, right? And then I'm looking at this big present. It's like this big. I'm like, oh, big present. How sick.
Always the size.
Oh my god!
I just want to let me open it. Anyway, so I see this present. I'm like, it's got my name on it. This is fucking sick. So I've G'd myself up in my head that it's going to be amazing. So I open it and I see B and it's pink. I'm like, what? Open it more and it's the Barbie car in fluoro pink. And what's happened is the relatives who have come over haven't put 2 and 2 together that the Barbie thing is just generally for the girls in that time.
Yeah.
And I'm looking at this car. I'm like, yes, it's a car. And I like cars, but it's a pink Barbie car. And I looked at my mum. I was just like, what the fuck is this? I didn't even take it out of the box. Mum's just like, shut up. And I was just like, oh, thanks for that. Yeah.
Where's that? Where the fuck is that gift
yeah.
receipt?
Where's
card?
Yeah.
the incinerator? Just
Oh, yeah. I looked at it. I was like,
Oh,
devastation.
no.
And I knew in my head, I was like, oh, don't be a dick. Pretend to enjoy it. And I was like, oh, this is really cool. Thanks.
That's so
Did you?
funny.
I can't even.
No.
Oh my God.
I still remember that.
That takes the cake.
Oh,
That is the
it
big
was-
one.
That's
terrible.
so funny. Huge car.
Left
How
it
big
in
was
the
this
ca-
box?
It was a Beetle. It was like one of those Beetle cars.
Oh,
Volkswagen.
like the ones you sit in?
No. It's like Ken and Barbie would be in the front seat, and you could roll it around.
How big is this? Is it like
So it's probably
okay,
like
okay.
that big.
Why is it though when we're younger, the bigger the box, the better it is?
Oh, because generally it is.
Yeah.
It's just
Yeah.
more,
Generally it
it's
is.
just more like plastic per capita sort of thing.
Yeah, more surface area.
Just more surface area to play with.
It's true.
Yeah.
Did we already spoke about our best present, right?
I don't think we said the best. Oh, actually, I did. I said mine was the mongoose one.
Yeah. and What was yours?
I don't
Did
think
you
I said
even-
one. No, I didn't say one.
We just kind of skimmed it. So.
You kinda-
Yeah,
Sorry,
we
I just
skipped-
ignored everyone.
Yeah, we don't really.
Kinda
we
just
don't really
skipped over
care.
it. It's all right. I get my. I'm the. You know.
Oh, I didn't want to say it.
I honestly don't remember because every Christmas present was like I was so G'd for. Like I was, like I'm mad grateful for each one. I don't remember.
Probably one of your PlayStation.
No, the
things, surely.
PlayStations were never mine. I bought the PS4 myself.
But the thing is, you would ruin Christmas for yourself because you would want to know what your presents were before Christmas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's sad.
I don't know. I don't know if I did that. That was only that one game.
Oh, it was only
Yeah,
that one
yeah,
time.
that
I thought
was-
you did it all the time.
No, it was only that one game.
Oh.
Yeah. That's it. I don't really recall like a sick present. Probably like some games like COD. I'm pretty sure I remember getting Call of Duty Modern Warfare.
There
2.
wasn't a day you were like, oh my God. Like you just remember euphoria.
No car parts or anything.
No.
Not a turbo. Starter motor.
Christmas slug.
I've had some
Not
Christmas
bad.
pud.
Yeah.
Christmas wood.
That's going to be
Ah.
good. No? Oh, okay. Fuck me.
I got a question.
Maybe we shouldn't.
I
have
got
come back
a
around to me.
question for you.
Go.
So you know how you got people who just embrace Christmas for every fucking bauble there is, and they just live that one day, but for way too long.
Yeah.
So what are your views on people playing Christmas music, 3 months out and putting their tree up, a month and a half before Christmas? And like some people just go way too far. I reckon it should be like tree goes up the week or 2 weeks before max. Christmas music
December.
on the day.
Yeah, first of the month.
First of the month
Well, you
for
put up the tree.
decorations.
We actually put
Yeah.
our tree up, I think, just before the first of the month.
But any time before December, just burn the house down.
Yeah.
Nah.
Nah. You
I
can't
just
have
don't go
that.
crazy with it.
But that's the people who do it.
Oh, true.
Like they go
We only put a tree up,
Crazy.
that's it. Just a
You go crazy.
7
no.
balls.
Some people go crazy. I'm
Yeah,
saying.
some people do. Dude, around the Flower Power,
Yeah, yeah.
across the road from that, there's a duplex. Bro, they have people basically walking into their home to see the display that they put on.
You're joking.
No.
Inside the house, they like greet people. Go. Look at my reindeer.
Some houses do that. This one takes you into their driveway. I think they have the garage open and like a display in there. They have like
no
they
fucking
have like
way.
the
What are they
Mary-
trying to flex?
The Mary.
Look
and
at our
shit,
power
Mary
bill.
baby
We can
Jesus.
afford it. Like, fuck.
Yeah, dude.
What?
You're wasting. Is that not?
What the hell are they doing?
I sound like a bloody Greens person.
But you know what you do?
It's kind of cool to see, but then you realize you're with so many other people looking at these just lights at someone's random
it is an
Just
event.
lights.
It is an event, but then you're like, when you catch yourself in it, you're like, what am I doing? Like, this is weird.
I would never do that.
Oh.
I've never gone to. You know how they've got those streets in
Yeah,
like
yeah.
certain
Yeah,
areas,
yeah.
and
There's
the
one-
whole street just fucking put. I would be that one asshole
up
that
the
just
road.
wouldn't put my fucking lights up. Is there one up here?
Yeah, there's one. It's just before. The new apartments where my brothers live.
No.
The big block at Coringal. It's like the baseball fields on that side. Then the Metro petrol station as you go down Rocky Point Road. Keep going.
Oh yeah.
So you go that way, and then it's on that hill down to, like that slight hill down. It's not far. It's
Okay.
like 2 minutes away.
Okay.
It's just past the red light camera.
I think I know where it is now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's
I've never.
They always go hard. and
I've
it's-
never. I've never. I think I've said I wanted to at least see it, but I feel like once I do it once, I'm just never doing it.
It's
again.
nice. Yeah, it's nice to walk through, but it's
Something to do.
it's just something to do.
But anyone, yeah, I kind of agree. It's like it's, yeah.
Like, how much do you love Christmas? Like,
It's pretty fun.
is it?
I don't go hard.
It's
with it,
good
but
for
it's-
kids, man.
Yeah,
Christmas
yeah,
is
yeah,
great
yeah.
for
Good
kids.
for kids.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
Hey,
But if
you,
it's-
you got to get into the spirit of it.
I know. I
next
got to
year.
get it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, have you heard of Elf on the Shelf?
Yeah.
I
I've
fucking
only-
love those videos.
I've only just learnt what that is.
Same.
From all my clients that are mums, they tell me about how intense Elf on the Shelf. If they forget to move him or something on those lines, they get in trouble.
It's.
I'm
I
like-
think Eleanor was telling me if you touch it or if you, I can't. remember. There's
You
like
can't
rules.
you can't be seen touching him. You got to move this thing when the kid's not in the room.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
so
And
I
it's
do
always
that with
doing
Eva.
something naughty. I'm
Eva
like,
puts hers around.
when did that become a thing?
But it's hilarious.
You've
It's
just
so
created
funny.
so much more work for yourself as a parent, and so much. Leave it with some. See, for us, it was carrots at the front door, cookies on the side table, go to bed.
Well, going off topic, it's like now Halloween's become a thing here.
Oh yeah, we're
It's
just
it was never a thing here.
Halloween's so
We're just
wacky.
copying
We're going way
America.
off topic.
Yeah,
Sorry.
no, it's
yeah, we're just copying America. Like
Yeah.
they have a big. We're gonna do it.
Well,
big.
I think
It's
that's
just-
where Elf on the Shelf started, right?
Is it?
Because it was never a thing when we were
No,
young.
no way.
God,
No.
no.
Eva only introduced it to me. I was like, what the hell is this thing?
Yeah.
I found it kind of fun. I was like, I don't mind putting it around. And she's like, oh, I'm like, do you actually believe this though?
they
Yeah,
do.
it's like the whole Santa is real thing.
Motherfucker.
Yeah, but imagine if you-
I feel like I
imagine-
knew all that shit. My parents never fooled me with anything. Just wore it.
all-knowing Shannon.
Shannon
No,
is
no.
the man who remains.
You
I don't know.
cannot
I was
fool me.
always very like, I would always listen to them talk when I'm like downstairs and shit and just hear everything. Kids do that though.
Oh yeah,
That's wooden floorboards for you, though.
That's true.
just echoes throughout
You
the
That's
just
house.
know.
Oyster Bay House. Remember we had to
Yeah.
have the downstairs TV low because upstairs. Yeah.
You just know. With those houses, you just know.
All right, we'll probably wrap it up here, boys, because we're
Yes,
an
yeah.
hour and 10, but it's
Yes.
probably going to be an hour and 5 because of the blooper start.
That's hot.
That is bugging hot. Yes.
Yes. Yes.
All right, guys. Thank you all for staying for this episode. I have an Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. Follow, like, subscribe to all those channels. And that's it. Thank
Merry
you all.
Christmas.
Merry Christmas. And thank you all for coming onto the show.
Yeah.
And see you guys at the next one.